Let's go. All right. Hey, what's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back again to the KSP Motivation Channel. And yeah, I got bad news. This was actually a hard video for me to make, or should I say, it is a hard video for me to make. And I've been contemplating, like, low-key, alright, honestly, I didn't really want to make this video, to be honest with you guys, but it's like, I might as well just share my experience just in case, you know, like, just as kind of like a warning to people, not just a warning, but also like an example in case anybody gets stuck in this situation. I want to overcome this, what I'm going through. I'm gonna get into it in a bit. And basically, you know, make my situation a learning lesson for anybody who might actually get into this, you know, a rut like I did. So let's go ahead and get into this. Rewind a little bit. Back, I think late October. This is crazy. Late October, I already did a video. It's on the channel. I accepted that Amazon loan for $50K. And since then, I've been really working on putting that money into inventory so I could be fully stocked coming this December Q4. We're literally, what, today's the, you know, we're 1 week away from December. And I literally put all that money into inventory, like, you know, about 4 days ago. Like, you know, what day was it? Like, I'll say around November 4th. 15ish. I have most of, like, you know, like 80-90% of that money is in inventory, right? So, and a lot of the inventory I have is at the prep center, and most of it is already checked into Amazon. And so, you know, like, most of the money for the loan is already spent. And sadly, literally 2 days after I spent what I wanted to spend and had just a little bit left of the loan, I wake up to like 350 units stranded at Amazon. And when it come to find out, when I check my account, it's every single one of my Nike products are stranded and I'm not allowed to sell them. And you know, as the days went by, like, you know, as I'm going through my inventory, I start realizing and noticing it's not just Nike, it's also Puma, it's also Adidas, and it's also New Balance, and which, you know, those four brands, Nike, Puma, Adidas, and New Balance, were pretty much, like, I'll say about 70% of my entire inventory. And Amazon in 1 day just stripped my access. They regated me in this brand, and now I can't sell it. I have a ton of inventory. Right now, as of today, I'm up to 560 units stranded at the warehouse. Black Friday weekend is currently going on. I can't buy. I'm more of in like a restricted mode where I'm trying to figure out how my sales have dropped drastically. So I'm trying to, like, not spend money just in case, you know, because I have a loan and I still have some credit card debt. It's not, you know, it's kind of crazy, but anyway, I have to, I'm expecting the money back that I get from, because I've been selling pretty crazy before this happened. I was hitting about 1.7, almost 2K a day. And now I'm hitting, like, my sales are terrible right now. So I know in the upcoming weeks, my Amazon payouts are going to be very small, very dried out. Right now, I'm hoping that they regated me. Amazon's customer service is trash, so there's nothing there. That I've tried contacting them. I've tried what is it called, Twitter or X, and, you know, there's nothing they could do. All they'll do is just send you a link to one of their their forums, whatever it's called, one of their their seller help page, whatever, which explains why items are restricted, why some sellers can, and all this other stuff, but nothing really to try to help and go in and try to unrestrict the brand for you. So it's really all the customer service rep that I spoke to literally told me just there's nothing they could do, and I just have to hope that I can get access to selling those stuff again. So here I am with 560 units stranded at the warehouse. I have about I have 600 units at the prep center, but five I'll say about 500 of those units are units that are restricted. The rest are appliances that I could still sell. I'm probably gonna end up sending those to try to get money because some of those stuffs are valued pretty high. I have some inventory there that's worth, that was probably sell for about $200 a piece. So hopefully I can get a lot of that money back. I want to pretty much liquidate all the inventory that I have that I'm still able to sell as fast as soon as possible, so that way I can get most of that money back. And the other inventory that I have at the prep house, I'm looking to try to start returns. Some of the stuff. Hopefully, I can get a return for it. And it's still gonna be a loss for me because I'm gonna have to pay shipping to ship them back to the to the store that I bought them from. So that sucks. But I don't want to get stuck with the inventory. At least I could get the gift card money back and spend that elsewhere and try to you get the money back through different inventory that I can actually still sell. And honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much done with Amazon. I don't want to continue risking selling on Amazon. It doesn't make sense. The risk and reward is just not, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're risking, like, the past couple of years, I literally every single day Amazon has been my life, morning to night. Like that, I live, breathe, everything was Amazon. And in just one day, I'm a legitimate seller. I don't do anything wrong. I buy everything legitimately. I can show all the receipts and everything, but their customer support just is trash, and they could take you out for whatever reason. You could get hit with a Section 3, take your business out from you, and they'll hold your money and not pay you out. And it could be months and months, and sometimes you never get that money back. So I don't know. I just think it's not meant for. Okay, so the truth with Amazon, I don't think it's meant for retail and online arbitrage sellers, right? There's all these little workarounds you could do to try to keep it going. Oh, you get hit with a Section 3. Oh, just keep spamming them. Create these 100-page, 1,000-page PDFs just to try to get reapproved, ungated, or not even just get your account requalified to sell again. When you didn't break any rules at all, it's stupid. It's energy taken away from your business for no freaking reason, right? Yeah, you could get past the Section 3, but it's just a bunch of stupidness for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody gets past the Section 3. Some people don't ever, and you have to get lawyers involved and spend all this extra money and legal fees for doing nothing wrong, right? So that's my point of view. Not everybody has to see it that way, but that's just how I see it. Last year I got hit with a Section 3, took me out for the whole month of November. This year again, I get regated in my most biggest brands that I've been selling the most inventory in, and I'm out of business again. Another Q4 back to back. So I mean, at this point, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. My whole goal for Amazon anyway was to get into private label, which I think is the business model that is actually worth building on Amazon, because the way the platform works, it looked like it favors brand owners more than resellers or drop shippers or any other type of business model. Wholesale as well, I think, maybe, I don't know, I don't do wholesale, so I can't really speak anything of that, but from what I noticed, the brand owners have way more power because they're the ones who control who can sell on their listings and who cannot sell on their listings. Feel me? So if you're going to be on Amazon, you might as well be building a private label brand where you have control of your own brand. So I'm over OA, I'm over RA. I'm probably going to stick to doing it for a little bit, but on a very, very small scale. I'm looking at other marketplaces right now. So for the time being, what I'm doing right now, since my dad, he sells locally stuff. He has stuff that I could sell for him locally is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to be focusing on Facebook Marketplace for a while. eBay, I have, excuse me, I've already started listing a bunch of my Amazon inventory on eBay and stuff that's at the prep center on eBay. So that way I could get things sold out and the prep center will ship it for me. And if my stranded inventory on Amazon, I could create MCF orders, which are multi-channel fulfillment orders. So basically Amazon will be like the prep center in that case for me, where if I sell one of my stranded inventory, I could just create an order and have Amazon ship that inventory out for me, but it'll be from a sell off of a different platform. So if I have something on eBay, it sells, I could tell Amazon to send this product out to the customer for me, since they're already holding my stock that I can't sell. So I'm trying to get rid of the inventory that way. But moving forward, I'm going to pretty much drop like Amazon to a very low level where I'm not really going to focus heavily on there. Looking to do more eBay and other marketplaces. I do a lot of shoes, so I could probably get onto other platforms like Go and StockX and try to figure their algorithm out and try to maximize it, and just be more diversified. Of course, also Walmart.com. I'm working on trying to get access to selling there. Yeah, that's pretty much my goal for now on. I really want to move away from this business model of trying to do RA and OA. I'm not gonna give it another shot anymore. I'm pretty much tired. I'm done. They're making my life extremely stressful. Literally feel like I just walked into a trap. They gave me access to money for my business. I used the money to build my business, and literally a month later, you rip my access from being able to sell the brands that I was going to sell. Makes no sense, and I can't get in contact. Nobody, customer service is trash to the point they can't help me with my situation. I just have to sit back and hope that I have access to be able to sell my inventory on their platform again. So to me, it's really stupid. It's really risky. Anybody who want to keep doing it, go ahead, do it. But of course, there is risk. So moving forward on this channel, I'm just pretty much going to be just like trying to document my comeback from this, trying to show you guys what I'm doing to get back on my feet and grind, and try to figure out how to maneuver. I'm already thinking about doing pallets, local sales, Facebook Marketplace sales, because my dad knows how to source things for mad low, extreme cheap prices. Also eBay, built that heavily, doing retail arbitrage on eBay, like going to Ross, Marshalls, looking for sneakers and stuff like that to resell on eBay. And the other platforms like Go and StockX as well, if sales are good there, and of course Walmart Marketplace. So I'm really looking to diversify on a bunch of different marketplaces, and I know the different models that work on them to an extent, so I'm gonna try to play around with those and see what I could get with that. So that's my mindset. That's where I'm going moving forward. I'm gonna stick on Amazon for a little bit, but the current goal for Amazon right now is to try to liquidate. I'm trying to get all my inventory, even the ones that I could still sell. I want to get them sold, so that way I don't have to even worry about any type of Section 3 and my money getting stuck there. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I didn't want to make this video, but it's like I have to, because it's like the whole video, my whole YouTube is just documenting mostly my progress on my Amazon journey, pretty much. So it's like, okay, well, hey, if I'm gonna end the journey, I might as well come here and say it. So yeah, anyway, I don't want to make this too long if it's not already too long. And yeah, until next time, guys, be easy, be breezy, and pray for me. Thank you.